Positive is the only monthly body, mind, spirit magazine promoting a holistic understanding of the unity of life and self with an emphasis on personal growth. Life Positive covers spiritual wisdom, techniques, gurus, personal therapies, alternative medicine, holistic healers, and organizations with insight, accuracy, thoroughness, and discrimination. Its orientation, as indicated by the name, is to consciously focus on the positive and ignore the negative. The topic of discussion today is autism, an amazing anomaly. Autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by impaired social interaction, verbal and non-verbal communication, and restricted and repetitive behavior. Parents usually notice signs in the first 2 years of their child's life. These signs often develop gradually, though some children with autism reach their developmental milestones at a normal pace and then regress. The autism spectrum is extremely variable, ranging from a person who remains non-verbal to a brilliant scientist or a successful celebrity. To talk more on the subject, we have an illustrious panel here up on stage. Mary Barua is the founder and director of Action for Autism. Mary is a rights activist who has pioneered the autism movement in India. She is also an educator and trainer who started the first autism specialist school, initiated a teacher training course, started the journal Autism Network, facilitated the start of services across South Asia, and brought about legislative changes that include autism. Mary trains, teaches, lobbies, writes, counsels, and advocates the rights of persons with autism as equal citizens of the country. She serves on various committees of the Rehabilitation Council of India, NCERT, WHO, amongst others, and is on the advisory board for many others. Mary is a Ashoka Fellow, has received national and international recognition for her work, and is parent to Neeraj, her son with autism. Aarti is a teacher, facilitator by profession, and is a parent who has learned to understand and come to terms with autism in her child. Aditya, our moderator for today's discussion, is the publisher and managing trustee of Life Positive. His desire to contribute to the betterment of humanity inspired him to set up the Life Positive magazine, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. He began publishing a magazine for children, Life Positive Junior, in January 2015. This magazine helps to prepare the children of today for an interconnected world of tomorrow, where money, material pursuits, and external beauty will no longer be supreme. It helps them to understand the true nature of their being, their purpose and role in this divine life, and to realize their highest potential. Mahalakshmi who is not here right now with us and will join within 15-20 minutes. She is a psychologist, psychiatric social worker, energy healer, trainer, writer, researcher with many years of experience in family therapy and youth counseling. She is currently serving as the founder director of Delhi-based Sahayam Intervention Center and Sahayam Charitable Trust, a certified pranic healer who integrates pranic healing, EFT, and crystal healing in the form of tools and techniques alongside behavioral therapies as and when needed. Welcome to you all. I invite our advisor, Mr. Saxenaji, to please welcome our panelists with the please applause. With this, I hand over the proceedings of the discussion to our chairperson of the panel, Aditya.
Good evening, everyone. and welcome to On the Growth Path series by Life Foster, which we are conducting in collaboration with the India Habitat Center. So every month we take up a topic for discussion or a book to read or discuss it. So this is quite a niche subject in terms of autism that we have taken up probably for the first time. Actually, it's not that niche if you look at it, because I think as per current statistics, about 1.5% of the world's population is autistic, which implies, I think, that if you take 6 billion people, we're talking about 90 million people in the world being autistic.